Hi everyone, I'm Dee and welcome to Dee's Yard, and today I just want to come out in here and give an update of my privacy screen that I planted less than 2 years ago. And if you're thinking about planting green giants or a privacy hedge of some sort, then please subscribe to my channel. I'll be having many informational videos including the planning process, planting, drip irrigation, as well as every 6 months coming on here and giving an update of the progress of my tree line. Alright, let's get into the video. Just to give you a little background of our privacy screen, we planted our green giants the first week of October in 2018. So our tree line is now 1 year and 9 months old, just 3 months shy of 2 years. They were all planted just over a foot in height and average about 14 inches tall. And we picked planting in the fall, so the roots had time to establish before their first growing season and first hot summer. After their first growing season in the ground, the green giants put on around 4 to 6 inches, so about 19 to 20 inches total. And here's a picture of last year of the trees, just 1 year after being planted. Now you may be thinking that is not a lot of growth, but like the old saying goes, first year they sleep, second year they creep, and third year they leap. Also, I want to mention that the summer of 2019, we had drought conditions for the majority of the summer. So we did end up losing about 7 to 10 trees, but out of 100 trees, that's really not that bad at all. We used to water our trees with our 25-gallon tank on the back of our John Deere, but it just ended up getting to be way too much to water all the trees like that. So this spring I installed drip irrigation, and let me tell you, it has been a game changer. So I'm going to have a video up very soon showing on how I installed the drip irrigation, as well as where I bought the products and how much I paid. So fast forward to July 2020, and here we are, less than 2 years, and the trees have put on a tremendous amount of growth since last season. So let's take you back to the tree line and show you the progress. Okay, so not even 2 years yet, and the trees have put on around 15 inches in height. So they're all averaging between 32 and 34 inches. So just around 3 feet for some of them. This is the first year in spring that I gave the trees a slow release organic fertilizer because I didn't want to push them until I knew that they were established. I fed them in March, and I'll show you in a future video on how I'll fertilize when I do it again. Alright, so just a few stats of my tree line. I planted the trees 5 feet apart from each other and 5 feet from the property line. Also, I do not recommend staking the trees when planting. You should only stake the green giants when needed. And out of 100 trees, I've only had to stake 3, and I did it this late spring. They all fixed themselves in 2 to 3 weeks. It's pretty awesome. And when it comes to deer, they will nibble, and they have nibbled on my trees if they got hungry enough. But in my experience, deer have never killed any of my trees. And also, you may see I have mulch around my trees, and I do that because I try to ensure that these trees have the best growing condition. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love it if you liked it, as well as subscribe to get notifications on all things related to the green giant, as well as updates on the progress of my tree line. Bye!